Hello, everybody. We are live. So, today I am going to draw Courage Oli. All right. Yes, doing some last minute checks left and right. Hoping to God that my tablet actually works. Hey, Matthew. Hey, Mickey. So we got the Courage Oli reference right here. I'm gonna make it slightly bigger so that I can see it more clearly. Courage. Now, of course, the most important thing. You had a con. No, I wish I had. No. Flip. Forgot to change name. Oh. Yeah. Where was that? Yeah. Crazy Oli. First, of course, when it comes to drawing proper drawing, we have to think of a nice, and I'm doing it in wallpaper size so that anybody who likes Oli can have an ASU drawn Oli wallpaper. Hey, Corventus, early bird stream. Ah, yeah, it's early bird for some people. I forgot about that. Hey, it's actually 9 p.m. for me, but you know, it's all good. So, like I said, first thing we need to figure out is a pose for our little Courage Oli. I actually have not figured out a pose yet. Now, I was thinking, one of the poses that come to my head is, hey, Pikamim, nah, no problem. So anyway, one of the thinking that comes to my head is to maybe draw her coming out of the ground, zombie style, right? But this has been done before. It's not a big thing. Now, drawing her in sort of like a idol-like pose might be fun too, but I feel like it's gonna take up too little space, that we have so much negative space here. I could do the idol-like pose in a very slanted way, that is like this, and then draw the pose this way. But if I want to draw this, I feel like I want to draw something more unique as a pose. I don't really know how or what I want to draw as a unique pose for Oli. So, and we can think of something like, hey, Mr. Anime, pretty much I'm a drawing Crazy Oli. Like her about to eat your brain, maybe. Maybe I can draw like two versions. Her about to hug you with open arms like that, and one more version of her about to eat your brain. Same positioning, different hand pose and expression. That's actually a great idea. Yes, let's do that. We are going to do two bajon. Because we're doing two version, the hand will have to be drawn in a different layer for both versions so that we can hide and, you know. Hey, Refunk, I have no brains. Refunk, you're a king. There's no way you don't have a brain. Are you saying all those times you win a video game is by instincts alone? What are you, an animal? You brained the heck out of the Republic of Jungle game, though. now that I remember that. Hey, the hair, I actually wanted to make it like a little bit crazier, like it's really blowing in the wind or something. Like you can see huge movements with Oli with the hair. This might be too big, so I might be just smallening it for a little bit so that we can really get her a lot of her hair in. Indistinguishable from a lie. It's hilarious. It's like the moment people saw the lion, it was like, "Oh, hey, Rafunk," and then they was like, "Hey, Rafunk is in the." Wow, I did not know Ollie actually uses a sword to tie her hair up. That is interesting. Hey, Mikey. No, I am Asu, but not the awesome and amazing hero Asu. I am just a hero, but not amazing or awesome. As proven yesterday in the city of council, where I didn't manage to bring peace to the village I was supposed to save. It was hilarious. Yesterday I had a collab with Argama where I was a guest on the City of Council podcast, and they gave me a scenario whether I can save a village or not, and I totally failed, like horribly. Like it's not even, there's no excuse to it. It was just horrible. But I did not follow any kind of tropes at all. I defied all sorts of hero tropes. I just failed. Now, if I defied all sorts of hero tropes and actually win, it'll be a different story. Yeah, right? I was thinking that too. I was wondering about that. If it goes through her head, or is it just holding up the hair? I wonder about that. It's interesting. Very interesting. Like, quite a perplexing motion to be seen. Like, I mean, her name is Crazy Ollie. Just so you guys know, crazy in Japanese, especially when written in katakana, is basically crazy. Oh yeah, this is not speedrun art, so I will use undo. The no undo rule is just for speedrun art, and if I can, Justice Doodle stream. Which, by the way, will be I will have a Justice Doodle stream next week on Thursday my time at 10, maybe 11 a.m. My morning anyway. Thursday my morning. Which, if you guys want to know, today is Thursday night for me. So it would be around maybe 13 or 14 hours before this. So if you count your time from when you are right now to 13 or 14 hours before this, that is exactly the time I will be on next week for Justice Doodle Stream. Now, what is Justice Doodle Stream, you ask? Justice Doodle Stream is a stream, a drawing stream I do where people can request drawings from me. And it is Justice Doodle Stream as long as the request is not something explicit or, you know, just not YouTube friendly. I will draw anything you want. Except for explicit stuff. Anything you want. Except for hentai. Anything you want. Except for porn. Anything you want. But that aside, right? For the Justice Doodle stream, I am not doing first come first serve on chat anymore for what the requests are. What I will do is either Tuesday or Wednesday my time, I will be doing a speedrun art stream, right? Now, every time I do a speedrun art stream, I always get the chat to guess who I'm drawing, right? And if the chat guesses right, there was no prize. But for next week's speedrun art, there will be a prize if you guess correctly. The prize is you get a slot in requesting a drawing in the Justice Doodle stream. Yay! So that is the plan for next week. Anyway, I believe the sketch is done. I will draw the expression for the hug later. I mean the sketch for that expression later. But right now, we can proceed to drawing the layer underneath the hands and also the shape of the face. And the hair as well. We can proceed to draw the hair as well. Oh, she has an ahoge. Everybody has an ahoge these days. Oh, her ahoge goes to the back of her hair. That's interesting. You know, everybody really have ahoge these days. Like, everyone. Maybe I should try to come up with an ahoge for myself. No. Yeah, everybody. Wait, why is that song coming to my head all of a sudden? Oh, yeah, sorry. Forgot about that. We need some music. Last time I had the speedrunner, I forgot to put on music, so I'm really sorry about that. Bing, 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 ding, 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 ding. I'm sorry. Wait, what the heck? What kind of playlist? What kind of Kevin McCloud playlist is this? Oh, that's very loud. Sorry about that. This Kevin McCloud playlist is not exactly the best playlist that I remember it to be. There's a bunch of deleted videos too. What the hell's going on? Hold on, let me just search a new one. What happened to all the Kevin McCloud playlists that I used to have? No longer here. I'm so sad. You know what? We're gonna do a little something something. Can I remove musics from playlist? Can I edit the playlist? Hold on a second. Save playlist? I don't want to save playlist. Ah. Because there's this two videos on this Kevin McCloud playlist that says like 2 hours of Cypher by Kevin McCloud. I don't want a 2-hour music of Kevin McCloud. I just want a normal Kevin McCloud playlist. You know what, Michael? You're right. We should have this song looping the whole time. Only this song. There you go. It is now on loop. We will have this song looping the whole time as I draw, baby. Also, that is too thick. What the heck? Oh, 25. That's wrong. I always draw on 15. You know, there was one time I tried to draw on 10s. Like 10. Really thin, right? It's nice and it's pretty cool for the end result, but I was so slow because the thinner the line, the slower I am in drawing. Because when you have thin lines, it's hard to just mask your errors when you draw with thin lines. You know, you have to make sure that your drawing is not perfect, but at least doesn't have like glaring errors, which is really difficult to do. So, you know, when I use thick lines, it's easy to mask glaring errors. And, you know, now you know I cheat. It's not cheating though. It's actually part of the style as well, drawing with thick lines. And, you know, also preferential. Some people love thick lines more than thin lines in their drawings, and I am one of those people. I love seeing thick lines in my drawings. And also, if people draw with thick lines, I really tend to gravitate toward those kind of drawings more. Elevator music? Yeah. At least it won't be boring. It won't be just me yapping without any music, right? I mean, who wants to see that? Asu yapping non-stop about stuff he likes and don't like? Pshaw. That's not why people come to my channel. People come to my channel to listen to the chill music bopping and going around. And just listening to my smooth voice, bringing you over to let you know that everything is fine and the world is still around. So I hope you all feel much better about yourself, because life is worth it. Understand that life is always worth it. Ollie knows it. She even comes back to life from the dead. That's how we know life is worth it. That's my DJ voice. So I hope you all feel much better. And know that in this world, everyone is truly your friend. Oh, speaking of, the Hololive is having a second gen audition, right? And you know, gender is irrelevant. That voice works well with the music. Yeah, exactly. I was going for that. Hololive is doing a audition for EN second gen, and they say gender is irrelevant. So even if you're male, like me, you can audition for it, right? Now, my question for you guys, if I were to audition for it, right? And so if I audition for it, then I get it. Say that by example, like an like a what if, an else worlds, so to say, that I actually managed to achieve the impossible and get selected by Hololive to join their possibly first generation Holostars EN stable. That means I have to quit being Asu. No more superhero, probably. They said so themselves. The character that we have will not be brought over to Hololive. So my question is, how many people would actually like that? How many people would hate that? Like, no more Asu, but I'm still around. I'm just not me. Also, I'll be making more money. I mean, come on, we're not gonna beat around the bush. I am not a famous VTuber right now, and of course, the chances of me getting chosen by Hololive is extremely, fundamentally, feudally, and suitably low. I am not a famous VTuber. Most people don't really know me or my existence, right? And basically, I'm not, even if I get not if, when I get this channel monetized, I will not be making a lot of money to be able to make VTubing a full-time thing. I will still need a day job and a life, right? So if I do get chosen for HoloLive, which is preposterously impossible, right? I will at least be making a even if HoloStars is not as big as HoloLive, I will still be making so much more money than I do here on my own. There is no mistake about that, right? So my question is, how would you guys react to that? Me joining HoloStars, HoloLive, whatever. Cover Corporation. Let's call it Cover Corporation. I love your design, but I come here for you at the end of the day, so I support you if you decide. Ah, that's nice. Thank you, Mikey. Sounds great. I mean, I'm not saying I am auditioning. I'm just saying if I do, and out of the 1/1,000,000th of a chance that I actually manage to get chosen, which is not quite likely, because seeing how they choose their the people who audition, I probably wouldn't get chosen because I don't have the numbers per se to bring people in. And no numbers mean they figure like, if I don't have the numbers, I'm not entertaining, and they do need entertaining people. Now, I'm not saying you guys are probably gonna say I'm entertaining, but I'm not saying that I'm not entertaining like in general. I'm just saying I probably wouldn't. I'm not a crowd drawer. Like, I don't draw crowds. People go like, Asu, collab with me, and then I collab with them, but do not expect a crowd. HoloStars is the male counterpart of HoloLive. And if you don't know what HoloLive is a VTuber agency in Japan that is really popular and have like a stable of unbelievable entertaining VTubers and streamers, mostly female, all female actually. The HoloLive site is all female, the HoloStar site is all male. They are under the company Cover Corporation. Also, I have been a fan of HoloLive since the Tokino Sora days when she was only by herself. So they didn't do a lot of live stream back then. The live stream is sort of special back then. If Tokino Sora does a live stream, it's like a special thing. It's a always a full body live stream, and always like something really special. Also, I just remembered I'm drawing all this in the same layer. This is supposed to be a different. That's supposed to be a different expression later. Dang it. Well, what to do? Maybe I'll just draw one expression after all. In comparison to this eye is extremely small, so we need to sort of like make it slightly bigger. The wonders of digital art. Whenever I collab, I don't expect them to bring over their fan base, bring over people from my fan base. Yeah, exactly. Thanks, Carventus. So basically, in my sense, when I ask people for collab, it is not to bring a crowd or to get myself more known. I actually genuinely, of course, it's whether or not people believe it, but I genuinely, when I ask people for collab, I want to play games with them. I find them entertaining on whatever platform I see them on, Twitch, YouTube, what have yous. and I want to collab with them. I want to play the game with them. I want to just, have fun. And this is too ha. Oh my god, why? Hold on a second. What the frack? Why is that on the same layer? Why are these pencil sketches on the ink layer? Yeah, anyway, like I was saying. So whenever I do a collab, right, my idea is always just I want to have fun with these people. I want to play a game with these people that seems really fun, or they are my friends. And whenever I accept the collab, it's for the same reason as well. It is not to get myself known, because I don't think that if I go into it that way, I'm not gonna have fun, There's gonna be a collab for the numbers, and that's no fun. That's just business. And I'm not down here for business, I'm down here for fun. So yeah, like I said, I'm not a big crowd drawer, because let's face it, I'm not that famous. Hey Eri, never had nothing but positive review when we collab. Aha, that's awesome. Thank you so much for saying that, Mikey. I appreciate it. Whether it's true or not, I appreciate it. I'm just kidding. I know you won't lie. So anyway, yeah, like I said, I want to collab just for fun. I don't want to collab because I want to bring in numbers, or because I'm like, oh, this will get me more famous. Nope. I literally, when I want to collab with people, it's because I feel like it'll be fun to play games with them. you guys gotta know this. Okay, I've been watching a lot of collab for numbers, like an arranged marriage. Yeah. I only recently tried to host my own collab. How to organize? Simple. What you do is, first, you message them either on Twitter or on what do you call that? Also, I'm not your senpai, dude. You're my senpai. What the heck? First, you message them either on Discord if you have their Discord account handy, or on Twitter, and then you ask them, do you want to collab on this and that game? Now, this is one thing that I gotta tell people. Don't approach a person saying like, do you want to collab? And then go like, what games do you have? No, that's always a bad idea. Always prepare a game you want to play if you want to collab with a person, Like, what do you think the person wants to play? Like, say, Ultimate Chicken Horse. I'm saying this because I just saw Fubuki play Ultimate Chicken Horse. Anyway, say you want to play Ultimate Chicken Horse with this person. You want to play a game with this person, and you think Ultimate Chicken Horse might be like the best option. So, message the person asking them, do you want to collab? Let's and play a game called Ultimate Chicken Horse. And then that will break the ice better, Because if you go like, do you want to collab? And then the guy's gonna go, okay, what game? No, the guy won't go, okay, what game? They'll either go, what game, or depends on the time. That's what they'll say, right? And then, but then if you don't present a game, because I've had some people message me, is like, do you want to collab? And then I said, okay, what game? And then they would say like, I don't know, what game do you have? I was like, no. Bad form to ask for a collab like that. You gotta always prepare a game that you want to play with a person. You don't ask the person again. You don't ask the person want to collab and suddenly go like, what you want to do? Because you approach the person, you have to know what you want to do. You don't ask the person what they want to do. You're approaching them. Make sure you know what you want to do. So that's the start of a thing, right? And then another thing is like, after you get the yes or the no from, say, if you do a group collab, then you start a group chat so that everybody can be on the same page. And that's very important, because if you don't have everybody on the same page, because you expect like, hey, so on the collab day, go to my server at this time and then we're gonna play game, right? That's bad form. No, because that's like forcing people to join your server. That's bad form. You know, you don't want to do that. People don't want to. It's like you want to ask them to collab with you, then you force them to join your server, and that's just like, no, that's not a good idea. If you want to do a group collab, try to set it so that you can set it as a group chat on Discord, because it's more accessible to everyone. You're not forcing anyone to join your server that way. It's just bad form, you know. It's just bad form to force people to join your server. If they want to join, they will join. Be the man, exactly. Be the man. Well, actually, some women are good at taking charge as well. What I'm saying is take charge. If you want to start a collab, you take charge. Also, apparently this one doesn't have an earring, only on this one. And is that earring a zipper? Holy crap. Does she have a zipper as her earring? So that's one part of organizing a collab. And like I said, start a group chat. A group chat makes it easier for everyone, it's accessible, and you're not forcing people to join your server, which is bad form. Bad form, Jack. Bad form. By the way, I got bad form from the movie Hook. I love that line. It's Hook himself who always says, bad form, Jack. Bad form. It's an 18 VTuber collab when a new... exactly. If you're doing a huge collab that has more than 10 people, all women hate having... I've been on dates before. There are women who do like to take charge of choosing what they want to eat and do not like it when a guy chooses for them. I wouldn't say all women, trust me on this. I've been on dates where women don't want the guy to choose for them. Not all women are the same. They don't all want you to choose for them, because some women have strong minds and they want their own decision. Love hunting test. I would say love hunting, but I'm like hearing fireworks in the background, and I'm like, wait, why? And I was like, oh yeah, Chinese New Year is still on. I almost forgot that we're still on Chinese New Year right now. Those don't last very long? I don't know. Profanities is very sexist right now. I would like you to stop saying stuff like that, alright? I don't want my chat to be a sexist chat. You say all women, that's very sexist. And saying those don't last very long, not cool, dude, not cool. I don't want this chat to be that kind of place. Hey Cocos, welcome to the stream. Yeah, it's still Chinese New Year, it's 15 days. Chinese New Year is 15 days. Trust me, I know a lot of women who are strong-minded, and I gotta say, I like women who are strong-minded more than the ones who are, for me, I like strong-minded women. So, I've been on dates with women who are strong-minded, and, you know, I don't mind them being strong-minded. So let's not pigeonhole women into one area where you think like, oh, women don't like to choose things. No, dude, not cool. I am not down with that. I'm not a feminist by any means, but at the same time, I also know for a fact that women are not to be pigeonholed, because I've met so many in my years. For those who don't know, I am a 40-year-old man, and I've met a lot of women in my years. I've dated some, so I know there are so many types of women that have, you know, different kind of thinking, different kind of, and I know for a fact all women are not the same. Okay? That's why I say, when you say be a man, be the man. No. There are women who like to take charge, and those women are cool as well. Alright? What I'm saying is take charge, not be the man. No, I am not gonna go down that road, because the man can suck as well. Once I read on a few books. You don't trust books, man. You can't trust books for those kind of things, man. Books are written from the opinion of one person. They don't know. They don't know everything. They go like, oh, women are this, women are that. No, never read books on how to date, or how dating works, or, you know, love life. Never read those books. Those books suck. They are written by one person's opinion. You'll be the helicopter. You're married? Good. I'm just saying, even if you're married, there's a lot of difference out there, especially with how the times are changing. You're a good man to have found to have found someone that wants to marry you. That's cool. But please don't pigeonhole people like that. That's horrible, sexist, and just downright uncool. I am not down with that. Cannot support that kind of thinking. And I am not saying this as a feminist, because I am far from being a feminist. I just think of this as a human nature thing. Because in the end, when it comes to dating women and whatever, it's all in the experience. It is not in the what do you call that? Hey, you found a person that's like that. That's fine. That's a cool bow tie. Yeah, I know, right? You found a person that's like that. That's fine, but do not pigeonhole all women, is what I'm saying, Carventus. What you're saying is you basically said all women. You can't say that. And then suddenly when I say like, oh, not all women are like that, and then it was like, oh, those don't last very long. That's just horrible. That's just sexist and horrible and just downright not a cool thing to say. You know, you're basically saying like those women suck. The women who take charges suck. I was like, no, don't say that. That's horrible. You found one that's good for you. That's good. You know? The one, but what I'm saying is, saying be a man is just not right. I know that's not what you mean, but that's how it came off. That's how it came off. When you say stuff like that, when you say, trust me, all women hate having to choose what to eat on a date, you're pigeonholing women already. And then when I say like, oh, I know women who likes to take charge, and then you say, yeah, those don't last very long. You see what I'm saying there? That's the part that I say like, don't say stuff like that. That's not cool. I know that's not what you mean, and I know you mean well. I'm just saying that it's still not cool the way you said it. And this is what I'm saying. Like, please do not teach people like that. That's just a horrible way to say about women in general. There are a lot of women out there who's really cool, likes to take charge, and is really awesome as well. And there are men who like those. So please do not pigeonhole them into like all women likes hates ordering on a date and all that. Please, please, please don't say stuff like that. And please don't teach people stuff like that. Also, I am getting this wrong because I forgot the hand is up here, not down here. I thought the hand was down here. Anyway, that aside, I think I have lost my track of thoughts before we went into this talk. What were we talking about? Oh, collabs, right? Collabs. Yeah, collabs. Basically, yeah. You know, you're the one who wants to start a collab. You're the one who has to initiate everything. What game to play, what game to choose, the group chat, everything. So don't expect people to answer for you what you need to do when you want to start a collab. Now, I'm not saying they should. I'm not saying that you should let the women make the decision all the time. That is definitely not what I'm saying as well. What I'm saying is that when you said all women hate choosing food on a date, that's pigeonholing. I'm not saying like be a pushover and let the woman step on you. No. That's horrible as well. Of course, some women actually likes that. Some guy actually like that. So, you know, all the power to them if they want that. But what I'm saying is that people should definitely not pigeonhole people to thinking like this is how women like it, this is how men like it. No. There are so many different types of people in this world. You can't say like, no, women love that, women love this. No, some don't, some do. How do you know which one does and doesn't? That's what the dates are for, to get to know them. You know, getting to know them and then learning what they like and what they don't like, and then, you know, seeing if you're compatible. Anyway, back to collabs. I mean, I know I'm not married and all that, but you know, I've had experiences, and it's more of a choice thing that my own choice thing that I didn't really pursue any of the commitment because I decided, not because the woman suck or anything like that. No, because I myself cannot keep myself to a commitment. That's on me. As in, not because I wanna, you know, what do you call that? Gallivant around dating every single woman in the world. No. I am definitely not that kind of person. I just don't like the whole idea of dating and you know, having like another person with me, because I feel like I can't take care of them. So it's more me than them. No harem for Asu. Exactly. That being said, I am writing a romantic comedy, so I don't know. Take it with a grain of salt. Take everything I say with a grain of salt. And before anyone say that I'm what do you call that? An ace? Like I don't find women, I don't find attraction or in the opposite sex. I am asexual, yeah. I am not an asexual as well. I'm pretty much a straight man. So anyway, that aside, we went off on a tangent, but basically what I'm saying is that the whole collab thing, you guys get my point. So good luck on that. I hope you managed to organize some really good one, Eri. The most important thing of all in a collab is approaching the person to ask for a collab. You gotta approach the person. You can't expect people to approach you. Some people would. I make no mistake, right? Some people would actually approach you and go like, "Do you want to collab?" That'll be cool. But the most important thing to initiate a collab is always to, if you want a collab to happen, is to approach a person first. My first ever collab that I organized was my first ever collab ever. I mean, before that, I did join Pending on one of the drop pile stream that he did, but that was like an unofficial thing where I just joined via chat. I didn't really join as in because because he asked me or anything like that, so I don't really consider that as a collab. Hey Carol, it has been a while. How have you been? I don't consider that as a collab because that's just me joining from chat. That's like if I were to join in a Jackbox game and say like, hey, I collab with Silvervale on Jackbox. Like, no, I did not. There was no collaboration happening. Right, so anyway, the first ever collab I made was in July of 2019, where I asked, at that time, Pending, Yui, and Kocho Momiji to play Uno with me, which is, by the way, is in the video archive if you want to see it. We played the game Uno, and we had a lot of fun, and I became friends with them ever since. Because, okay, for one thing, if you want to be friends with the people you collab with, hit affiliate. Ah, nice. Congratulations, dude. Very, very nice. And yeah, like I was about to say, if you are about to, if you want to be friends with the person you collab with, right? Be cool. Be cool. All right? Don't push yourself into their field, you know? Don't like suddenly like be in everything they want to be and, you know, jumping in on every opportunity you can get to be with them. That's just pushing it. That's just being a pest, right? So be cool. Just interact whenever you can. And if they think of you, if you're, you know, not pushy, then they will, you know, reciprocate by being friends with you. This works in real life as well, you know, when you meet another person, be cool. Be cool. It's not just Asu the thumbnail. Also, I've been drawing all the hands in one layer. I'm guessing now that I am going to go with just one expression instead of doing the two expression thing. It's high school all over again. Did I mean, I could. Hold on a second. So, yeah, anyway. If you're cool about it, if you're like not pushy or annoying and all that, people will, you know, reciprocate and be friendly with you. Because sometimes I've seen people who really pushes, try to push themselves onto a friendship. And that's just gonna push people away. Because that's what you do. You're pushing people away by pushing yourself into a friendship. You gotta be cool, be nice, and just overall, you know, what do you call that? Be friendly, but not, you know, in a way that, okay, because one thing is that people mistake sharing interest with pushing your interest with another person. People mistake this all the time. Don't push your interest to another person. If a person likes something, and if you like something and they like something, that's cool. Then you get to talk about it, but don't go pushing your interest into that person where you go like, "Ooh, do you like this?" You don't. Here, let me tell you why you should like this. That's just bad. That's just bad. If you do that, you're just gonna push them away from you. So that's not cool. Like this. Ah, nice. That's understandable, Carol. Now, what about this expression? How do I wanna sort of like, I want to put the expression in a different layer as well, because I don't want it to be, because I have like an idea of a different expression for her. The nose can stay. The eyes, however, goes over the hair. That's my fault. That's my style. Why do I draw that style? That's just stupid. Whenever I draw this kind of style, this kind of thing, and I want to try to like change it around, it's just difficult. Regret. You know, regret. Or as my friend would say, regret. I think that's good. Is that good? Maybe that's good. Maybe that's slightly better. Okay, there you go. Wow. I guess that's okay. So, anyway, that's the rule. Be cool. Take charge of a collab. And have fun. Another thing is have fun. You know, don't be toxic. Don't be all like, "Oh my god, why would you do that? Why would you play like that?" It's like, don't be like that. Don't be like that. Please be kind. Be nice. You know, people want to collab for fun. Nobody wants to collab because they want to get yelled at. You know? Be nice, be cool, and have fun. I mean, if you're not having fun, nobody's having fun, you know? Toxicity is just a bad word. Trying to be a host instead of joining from easy money, Rafunk. Just start up a collab, then, you know, have fun. People have feelings, exactly. People have feelings. This is one eye, this is second eye. Oh god! I took off the stapler! did that, I took off a stapler from her eyes, from her face. Inking is really okay. I actually noticed this thing recently where and it's also something that, you know, because my day job is drawing comics, right? So I'm noticing what slows me down is the inking phase, because this didn't used to be the case when I draw on paper, but when I draw digitally, inking is really slowing me down, mainly because I'm trying to make it as smooth and or perfect as possible, which is not the case when I draw on paper. On paper, I could care less about how smooth the line is, and that's the fact that on paper you can't undo, right? So I just draw and I don't care. Now that means that my digital drawing is actually more solid than my paper drawing for sure. But at the same time, it does slow me down because I care too much when I do it digitally compared to when I do it on paper. Now you can undo makes you automatically a pseudo perfectionist. Uni was like that to Nova though, but I don't think it was literal. What? Wait, which uni? Is it the V-Singer uni? And which Nova? Asperger's can lead to a lot of misunderstandings. Yep, that's very true. I want to get into Bionicle, but Bionicle doesn't. Ah, that's sad. Wait, Bionicle doesn't exist anymore? Oh, that is really sad. I used to remember, like, you know, seeing Bionicle like literally everywhere. Oh, see you, Sir Carventus. Sorry if you already went off and I didn't say goodbye to you. I didn't see your message, but yeah. See you around, Carventus, and sorry about the whole, lecture. The moth and I know, I figured Nova is the alien, but I didn't know there was a moth uni V3. I know. Is it Uni Luna? Well, in any case, you know, as long as there's no hard feelings between them, there was probably just it's probably just them playing it up for the stream. Alright, so we got the hands and the facial expression separated because I'm stupid and I want to do two expressions, even though I could just make one expression and go like, hey, we're done. But no, I want to put a lot of work on myself because I'm dumb. I used to play Bionicle interactive games from the free disc in the Coco Crunch box. I don't really watch and or know Bionicle, though I see it everywhere. It was like the alien Lego to me. It's like it's Lego, but with like a nice design that's almost Zoids-like. Now I don't know if you guys know what Zoids is. But Zoids is a thing that was in my childhood, where it's like robotic, cybernetic Lego that has like machine design dinosaurs. Bionicle reminds me a lot of Zoids, a lot about Zoids. I think there's a Zoids anime back in the mid 2000s. I can't be sure, but I think there was one. Again, I wasn't into Zoids as well. Not because of anything other than the fact that got no money to actually collect Zoids when I was a kid. And when Bionicle came out, I was like, nah, I'm not into that. I was always interested in Zoids as a child because it looks cool. But in the end, I was a child, and thus money was not something I have in excess of. Okay, so now I am going to draw the skirt. This one's easy because I don't have to draw it in another layer because the pose will be the same. It'll be the same pose, just two different hands and expressions. Now, the hard part of the skirt is all this tearaway, because you can't just draw however you want with the tearaway, but at the same time it is still a skirt. So flowing, making it like flip up and down is actually pretty important as a skirt, because that's what tells people how soft the skirt really is. Because skirts are flowy, it is fabric, so you want to make sure that it comes off as fabric and not as something solid and unmoving. I may need to open up a second YouTube account for my streaming stuff. Probably. No, I gotta say, some people, when they link my my YouTube channel, they link it as user/flickoff. Sorry, not darkoff, flickoff. And that was my old username for YouTube. This was before YouTube was even joined with Google. I put that username in, not because I didn't want to use ASU, but because I just wanted to have like a different separation between my art self and my video self at the time, right? So I joined YouTube. I signed up with YouTube with the name Flickoff instead of ASU. And that is a name that has also some kind of weird history behind it. That was way back in 1999. But that aside, right? So a lot of people. So basically, what I'm saying is that I never really made a second account for my YouTube stuff. After I combined the Flickoff account with my Google account after Google bought YouTube, basically you can still access the Flickoff username for my URL, right? Destiny character. Oh, okay. For my URL, right? So the Flickoff username is still something that's like people can actually link it to like youtube.com's users/Flickoff, which is not exactly wrong, but I have changed my username, and it is, I wish people would stop using that URL. But you know what? It's my own fault. I never really started a new account for my streaming. So yeah, what I'm saying is that if you start a new account for your streaming, it is better. It is better. That's what I'm saying. It's a roundabout way for me to say it, but I'm saying go for it. Because yeah, like I said, some people still use the Flickoff link for my URL. I think Dora did so, and if I'm not wrong, Mia from Hanjo TV, linked to the Flickoff username as well, and it sends me. But at the same time, I'm like, can't blame them. It's my own fault for not changing it in the first place. Holy crap, look at the knees on her. That is one solid looking knee. I'm not saying it as a fetish, I'm just saying that that is a well drawn knee. Alright, so that is basically her. Oh wait, I didn't draw this part yet. Can you show the full image? Why? This? Or the reference? My drawing or the reference? Though I don't recommend you asking that of the of a chatter, of a streamer when they draw next time, Kokos, because let them do their drawing, and if they wanna zoom out when they want to zoom out, then you'll see the full image. So I'd say that, you know, next time don't ask them to do that, because it kind of gets the artist out of the groove. Now luckily for you, I was going to zoom out myself anyway, but please don't ask the artist that you're watching on a stream to zoom out their image, because they're on a groove when they're drawing. Let them draw, and when they zoom out you'll see it, or when they finish you'll see it. I'm just saying, as you know, experienced artist streamer, I never really find people asking me to zoom out my drawing when I'm trying to draw a good thing, because I'm trying to draw and people go like, can you zoom it out? I want to see the whole thing. It's like, yeah, can't you see it later when I do zoom out? Or can't you see it when I, you know, finish the drawing, and then you can see the full drawing then? Basically, it's like, I don't recommend asking an artist streamer to zoom out their drawings out, because like I said, when an artist is drawing, they have a groove they want to get into, and asking them to do something midway when they're trying to do something else, it kind of takes them out of the groove. How much is that? 1 2 3 4 4. I have 1 2 3. I am so far from actually completing this. Ding, 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 ding. There you go. Alright. Now if you want me to zoom out the reference though, that's cool, because I know that's not my drawing. That's just a reference. I don't mind zooming out the reference itself. Okay, this part of the skirt is done. Oh, this one doesn't even have the the ribbon. The ribbon got ripped off. So we actually have to make it shorter than this. Kill. So anyway, Crazy Ollie has been someone that I've been wanting to draw for a while. Because after I saw her debut stream, right, I was like, oh, she's cool, she's hilarious, I love her, she's so funny and so good. So she's very entertaining. I do recommend you guys follow her, which you guys can click on the link in the description down below, where you see her name is highlighted in my description. Click on that to go to her channel and subscribe to her. She's really cool. She speaks English as well, because she's Indonesian and not Japanese, but she also speaks Japanese at the same time. So, you know, she's cool in that way. I do recommend watching her streams. She's really funny. It's already wrong. Because it's just one side, not both sides of the fourth one, and then it sort of catches up onto like a torn part of the skirt. There you go. Prepare your ears as well. Yeah, that's true. I forgot about that. Yes, prepare your ears as well when you do. Yes, I'm not saying I'm not able to. I'm just saying she can. That's not a comparison. I'm not comparing myself to her. I'm just saying that she's also cool that way because she can actually do that. So I do recommend following her because she's really entertaining, very good, and at least knowing that she can speak English, also Indonesian, which is you know, basically speaking in Malay as well. For people who understand these languages can understand her and thus can be entertained by her streams and or videos. So I recommend it. Watch her, follow her, subscribe to her. She needs all the subscription she can get because she's a growing VTuber. I say that as if I have more streams, as if I have more subscribers than her. I wish I have more subscribers than her. Oh, I gotta tell something about the collabing thing, right? There's gonna be instances where you ask someone for a collab and they don't reply, right? That's fine. Don't be disheartened. This happens from time to time where they feel like either they don't, because they don't know you, so they feel like they shouldn't reply, or they feel like or they're too busy to reply, or they miss your message because they might get like hundreds of messages a day. Don't be disheartened by that. It's okay. I small. Yeah, we small, but we do the best we can. So, you know, don't be disheartened by the fact that people you ask for collabs might not reply. Try again down the line, but don't do it in a pushy way. I have no idea why myself. That is an interesting question, but you know what? If that's, I think it might have to do. Oh, wait, the sword is holding the. No, this still means that the sword can actually go through the head. But you know what? Maybe it was an easier market for them to break into, because for one thing, it's a smaller market, less risk, right? So, you know, maybe they just decided to test it out by going on a smaller market first, and so that they can mitigate the risk. It's understandable and pretty smart, I'd say, as a business. because at that time the Indonesian side, they have a growing VTuber scene as well. Not as big, of course, as the English side, but it is still growing, and people were still like clamoring for VTubers over in Indonesia. So I guess because of that, they decided to try out that market and test it out, and the testing worked. People, liked it. So then they were like, okay, let's try out the English market now, the bigger market, see what happens. Bam! They made $1 bajillion. Cover Corporation became an asset, a household name for VTuber fans. World change. Now everybody knows about the anime girls that stream. Well, actually not everybody. It's still a niche market, I say. People who like anime knows about the anime girls that stream. That's what I'd say. Like, to say that everybody knows about VTubers, that's still a broad assumption, because you can ask like a certain people, like, do you know about VTubers? Some people might go like, yeah, I've heard about them. But then some people go like, what's a VTuber? And that's cool. Still niche, but a big niche. Is it still niche by then? It's a humongous niche, but I'd say it's still niche. But if you're an anime fan, which is most of the world these days, thanks to the fans who was anime fans growing up being, taking charge of like animation companies and all that nowadays. If you're an anime fan, then yes, you most probably know about VTubers. Imagine if Virtual Sanwa Miteiru was actually to release around this time instead of when it did back in 2018. They might have gotten a better reception and ratings compared to what they got back in 2018. Not to say that was a good anime. It really was a hodgepodge of sketches that makes no sense. But yeah, it'll be a hit. And yes, she has a sword in her hair. Yes, it is dang cool. I agree with that. Courage Ollie. Now, to draw the sword. It will definitely be a hit, but it still won't be a good series. Because it's too much of a mess, I thought. There's some funny moments, but not everything in Virtual Sanwa Miteiru was funny. That's sad. That's a sad part of it all. But overall, it would have been a hit, but a lot of people, I'm there for the songs. A lot of people will be asking, this is cool. Where's Hololive? Only Sora-chan is there? Wait, where's Fubuki? Where's Matsuri? How come they're not in there? Because they don't have, at the time Virtual Sanwa Miteiru was coming out, Fubuki, Matsuri and all that don't have their 3D model yet. They were still just like streaming with their 2D, live 2D. So they wouldn't really appear in Virtual Sanwa Miteiru. So cool to see you. Hey Mel! What's up? Mel here is a good friend of mine. She's also an amazing artist, though I don't think she does any live streaming, but she's a great artist. So, wait, you have any links we can give you, Mel? We can give in the chat, Mel? Have your Twitter with me? So weird. But I followed you on Twitter. Anyway, you're blushing. You're original. No, I'm not. Anyway, Bachosa wa Miteru was a mess, but there are some funny ones that I like watching. I like the Mirai Akari answers fan mail thing. Answers people's not fan mail, sorry. People's problems, solves people's problems. That one was hilarious because Mirai Akari is a funny entertainer. Sadly, the Himehina adventure, the Goblin Slayer adventure that they did, Karin Slayer? That one had no real direction. It was funny sometimes, but sometimes makes me really go like, eh. I love the part when they met Elu from Nijisanji, and Kirin keeps on going like Eru-sanda, because it's supposed to be Eru-san, right? He calls her Eru-san, and he was like saying da, as in the da, like koreda, oreda in Japanese, right? I don't know what you call that. You call that like that? I don't know what you call that, like consonant or something. And so he keeps on saying Eru-sanda, and the thing is, in Japanese, sanda is also thunder, right? So when he says Eru-sanda, he keeps on getting struck by lightning, because it's like Eru-sanda is like as if he's asking for thunder magic. And that was hilarious to me. He keeps on going Eru-sanda, Eru-sanda. I was like, that was funny. That I enjoyed very much. But yeah. I actually found out about Himehina because of that show. So I was never really following Himehina from the start. But that show got me to know about Himehina, and I became a fan after that show. And Game Boo Project as well. Hey Daniel. Game Boo Project as well. I actually found out about Game Boo Project from that show as well. Anyway, I wish I could link something with Mel Celestial here, because she's a really awesome artist, and I do recommend everyone to look for her art and or follow her something, whatever she's on, because she's really great as an artist, and I do recommend, if you enjoy my artwork, you will love her artwork more than mine. I know I'm saying this and will probably lose subscribers, because I'm just basically saying like, don't follow me, follow someone else. But it's worth it. And yeah, go ahead, no problem. Welcome, fellow Joji Mint. Can't take this kind of spotlight. Nah, I am spotlighting the truth. But again, I don't know what you're on basically as a social, like your showcase of artwork. So I couldn't find you on Twitter. I'm sad about that. Like, why can't I find Mel on Twitter? Oh, I just found you on Twitter. Okay. Here you go, everybody. Follow her on Twitter. Okay, one hand left. We finish this hand. We complete the first, the inking and drawing of the first expression. Oh God, we're just on the first expression. I'm gonna post this on Reddit as well once I'm done. But which one should I post? Should I don't know if I should post both. And by the way, I cannot post on the Hololive subreddit because not enough karma. Reddit is weird. I still don't really understand Reddit. I've been on it for years and I still don't understand it. But you know what? Before I started VTubing, I didn't understand Discord as well. Now, I'm a master at Discord. Well, you know, I can start servers and like group chats, if you want to call that a master. But you know. Oh yeah, I gotta ask you guys one thing. You know how Among Us got really big, right? Now, I also started playing because it got huge, and mostly thanks to like you know, PewDiePie playing with like Saikuno, Jacksepticeye, and Valkyrie and all that. That's how Among Us got really big. And thing is, I knew about Among Us way before this, right? Before VTubing, Discord. I don't use it after VTubing. What? You don't have a Discord? Exactly. Well, that's the thing. Right? I had a Discord since 2016 because my friend was like wanted to play some D&D, so he was like, "Let's do it on Discord." I'm like, "What's a Discord?" What's a Discord? I said, "What's a Discord?" Because I was weak and small and so technologically behind. Also, this hand is not big enough. The wonders of digital power. Terima kasih Daniel. We played it on the phone since back then. Now, I never played it back then though, right? A friend of mine, Rin Rikatsu, she asked me if I play Among Us, and I was like, nope. And then she was like, okay, well, if you get Among Us, then we can play together. I was like, okay, cool. So I got Among Us, but never played it because she got busy, so we never actually arranged anything to start playing Among Us. And this was before the big Among Us boom, right? So I never played it. And then the Among Us boom happened, and then I started seeing videos on it. I was like, oh, hey, now I know how the game is played. It seems really fun. Why don't I arrange an Among Us stream myself? So I arranged one, played it, had a lot of fun, and now I've had so many collabs done for Among Us. It's crazy. And a lot of people actually say that they enjoy my Among Us content, and I'm like, oh, cool. I don't know why, but cool. Kalau Lucas Among Us easy je. You know what happens if you press Control slash in Discord? I do not know what happened. What happened if you do that? Let me try it. Discord Control slash. Oh, I'm shocked. The keyboard combos came up. Nice. Thanks, Kokos. I really don't know how you can do commentaries and draw at the same time. Take some massive. It takes also experience to do this, because trust me, when I first started, I was quiet as a mouse. I was just like drawing, and then you gotta also remember I first started back in 2012, drawing No Pink Ponies on stream and all that. Not during my VTubing days was not when I first started drawing for stream. I started streaming back in 2012, though I wasn't regularly streaming. I stream like once every 6 months, once every 3 months or so. So it's very few, far in between kind of streams. But I remember way back when I first started in 2012, and I was pretty quiet as a streamer, just silently drawing and like not talking to chat. But then chat wasn't really active as well. You susah sikit ke lukis ni? Susah. You quiet? You know, back then when I was drawing, when I was streaming and drawing, chat wasn't active. So I was just like being quiet and drawing normally. And when chat says something, I would say like 1 or 2 lines. And I would be focusing on the drawing so much that I wouldn't really be saying anything or giving commentaries. This is something that has been done like, sort of like I teach myself to do this. So when I start VTubing, it was easy for me to get back into it and actually do commentaries as I draw. Boleh lukis Attack on Titan? Boleh, tetapi saya tak ambil request. Sorry. And nak kata susah nak lukis ni, Isu adalah seorang yang berpengalaman dalam melukis banyak-banyak benda. Pasal kerja Isu ialah melukis. So pasal itulah untuk Isu senang lah sikit nak lukis ni. Tapi untuk banyak orang memang susah pasal nak lukis, nak jadi pelukis yang efficient. How do you say efficient in Malay? Whatever. Nak jadi pelukis yang bagus, memang kena banyak pengalaman lah. Kena selalu melukis, kena praktis banyak. Bila dah banyak praktis dan banyak melukis nanti, pada bing pada boom, terah lah jadinya. Pada bing pada boom. Apa pun pengalaman dan praktis, latihan. Melatih diri untuk melukis banyak-banyak akan membuatkan banyak kemajuan dalam skill lukisan anda. Abang saya pernah lukis Isu. Abang saya kenal kamu. Oh, ya ke? Cool. That aside, the initial drawing with the first expression is Dunzo. Woo! So anyway, back to what I was saying about my history as a streamer. I was quiet, right? I mean, it's not like I was absolutely quiet. Abang saya ni dia cool. Dia cakap kat dia jangan give up. Teruskan berlatih, nanti semua orang nanti dia akan jadi lagi hebat daripada sekarang. Walaupun sekarang dia tengah hebat pun, kalau dia tak give up dan teruskan lagi, dia akan jadi lagi hebat daripada dia sekarang. Also, damn, wrong layer. Hold on a second. Wait, what am I doing here? Oh, okay, cool. Anyway, damn, I felt that. Head off to sleep. All right, Carol. See you around and have a good night. Have a good sleep, and don't forget to always enjoy the future, Carol Felgren. Did I do the wave? Did I do the salute? Yes, I did. Nice. I had to make sure I wasn't looking at my screen whether I actually did the salute or not. Wrong layer, he says. I panic for. Dia ganti saya. Tak apa, tak kisah. Faham. Kalau dia busy, teruskan je. Ini. Apa-apa pun cakap pada dia. Selamat Maju Jaya. That's all I can think of. Selamat Maju Jaya. So anyway, the ink's done, but only for the first expression. Later on, if I have the time, I will do the second expression. I'm also drawing right now. No, I'm sorry about that. But whether or not we have the time to do the second expression or not, let's start the coloring for the first expression. Hey Castro, welcome to the stream. By the way, Mel, are you using Clip Studio Paint? Because this is Clip Studio Paint and it's freaking amazing! Look at how smooth the line is! I am zooming in at 200%. Yeah, CSP is awesome. I enjoy CSP. I'm doing good, doing good. Thanks for asking, Castro. Yep. I haven't gone back to PS in a very, very long while myself. I actually bought CSP EX so that I can do some long form animations that's not just 24 frames. Also, this is the wrong color. That's the right color right there. Abang saya WhatsApp, dia kata kirim salam dia dulu. Haha. Oh ya ke? Nama abang Daniel apa? And yeah, CSP is totally worth the investment. What does Backseat? Oh, is that rule on this one? I'm sorry, that rule was not supposed to be in this stream because this is an art stream. Anyway, Backseat gaming. It's when people tell the streamer how to play the game without the streamer asking. Dah lupa sebab dia bawa laptop. Okay. But yeah, that's what Backseat gaming is. It's when the chat people in chat tell the streamer what to do in the game they're playing. Yeah, let's take this out first. I forgot. Especially when the streamer never really asked for help in the first place, right? That's not cool to do. Just remember, since we're doing different expression, I can fill these colors in. Ah! Wrong color. So that's what Backseat gaming is, and it's never really cool to do it because for one thing, like I said, the streamer is not really asking for it. Let the streamer play the games how they want to play. But if the streamer actually says, help, I need help, can you guys do you guys know what to do here and there, that's a different story. Then you can tell her or him what to do in that particular game. Now funny enough, in board games there's a word for this. It's called alpha gaming. That's when one player tells the other player what to do in their game, in the board game. Like, oh, you should do this, you should push the soldier here and there, blah 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 blah. I don't have a stream schedule right now. Oh, dia duduk Korea. Oh, nice. Nama dia apa? Oh, dia nama online dia. Cantik one. Terima kasih. So anyway, that's what Backseat Gaming is. And, you know, it's usually frowned upon for streamers, for people to do that on a stream. I say this because sorry, I put that rule down because when I was back in what, January? Thank you, Castro. Totally, if you want to come over whenever I stream, I totally welcome you. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. What was it, back in January? When I started playing Minecraft again after so long of not playing Minecraft, right? Because I think I stopped playing Minecraft for like 6 months, and I got back into Minecraft again, and I was like playing Minecraft, and people in chat was like telling me, you should do this, you should do that. I'm like, dude, I am not a Minecraft noob. I have created a whole freaking world that got destroyed because I was so stupid and didn't back it up. I have made a hub that span over 2 freaking islands. I was like, I have done so much redstone stuff. I am not a Minecraft noob. And it was basically, I had to tell them to stop backseat gaming me. I don't really need you to tell me what I should or should not do. And thus I had to put down the rule of no backseat gaming, because come on, I ain't no noobs, yo. I try my best. Oh, your internet dying. Oh, hope it gets better soon, Castro. Tengok Gasi bagi tahu nama. Oh, tak kasih. Okay. Tak kasih bagi tahu nama. Okay. Haha, alright. There you go. Alright, nice. So this is not, by the way, gonna be my usual cell coloring style. I actually am planning a more softer colors for these. So it's gonna take a while till I finish this first expression. Now, when will I finish the second expression? I don't know. Will I even do the second expression? I don't know. I wish I could tell you, but I can't. We will do this stream until I finish the first expression. And when I do the second expression, I will either do it offline, as in not streaming it, and then just post it on Twitter, or I would actually schedule another stream to go like, hey, time to do the second Ollie expression. But most probably I will do it offline and post it on Twitter. So follow my Twitter if you want to see it. I'm a sneaky person. I am promoting my Twitter as well. So, for those who don't know where my Twitter is, the link is in the description down below, though you have to scroll down a little bit far because I was too stupid and forgot to take out the rules for gaming. That rule is for gaming content, not for drawing streams. Oh, okay. See you. Bye, Daniel. Just ran. Oh, okay, nice. That's good to know. Yeah, internet randomly dying. That sucks. Oh, I already colored in the. Wait, what? When did I color in the bandage? Did I get the right color? I did too. Interesting. Yeah, anyway. By the way, finding out that CSP has a place here that you can actually have a reference is a godsend. Thank you, CSP. It helps out so much knowing that there's a window here that I can use for references. You can go left and right if you have like multiple references, multiple characters and all that. And you can even like select colors for you. CSP, you should get it. CSP, where's my sponsorship? You're on Android 4.4.4. Oh wait, what? That's how old is that? Wait, what's the Android currently anyway? I'm actually using Huawei, so I'm not even using Android, so I don't even know what's the current Android software. Because Google and Android went their separate and Huawei went their separate ways, so Huawei was like, I'll make my own thing. 3 years old? Then you should be able to install Twitter though, because I had Twitter on my old Android phone like back 6-7 years ago. I had a phone 6-7 years ago and was already like installing Twitter, so you should be able to. Also, why Ollie has so many colors on her hair? I can't figure out which to color where. You know what? I'm just gonna wing it. You're happy with Krita? Nice. As long as you have as long as you're happy with the software you use. Whether you're using just the basic CSP pens. Oh yeah. I still am not akin to using custom pens and all that. That's more on me than anything though. Oh, so this should be pink. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, let me see this. This should be pink here. Though I am starting to use custom watercolor brushes that I would get from the CSP shop. Those are great. There's some really good watercolor brushes in there. But pen wise, I'm still using the basic pen because I'm just so not used to like taking some new pen custom pens. But that's more on me than anything. I'm not saying that custom pens suck or anything like that. Nothing like that at all. I just can't get used to like custom pens because it's like, to me a pen is just a pen, right? Like you can use a ballpoint pen if you wanted to do inks and if you have the skill for it, it will still look amazing. Which in retrospect, not really what I can do. But that's why I don't really like download pens from CSP store. Brush though, watercolor brush, yeah, like this one. I got this Yawahada brush. Yeah, this one looks freaking amazing. Look at this. Oh, so cool. It blends by itself. I recommend that Yawahada brush. Then I got this Mizu something customize, which is pretty cool as well, but it's not as good as the Yawahada, but it does great blending. See? It does great blending. I like your funny words, Medj. Thank you. Guess this is a specifically not gooder model. It's a not gooder model. Oh, you're OP with basic. I feel like I've gotten spoiled and lazy by custom brushes. I don't know. I mean, you know, if it works for you, it works for you. Now, here's my favorite one that I just got. It's called the Nebula brush, and check this out. Whoa! You can make awesome backgrounds with this, you know? Because it's like, it does the nebula, and I downloaded 5 different nebulas, and if you mix them up, it can make it seem like really galactic, like a galactic feel for it. It's really awesome. See that? So yeah, these are the ones. These are the custom that I have. This Yawahada brush, which is mostly used for like good base colors. You have this for base colors. It's really good. And then you use this Mizu something customized. I don't know what that kanji is. You use this Mizu something customized for like the shading, and it'll mix so well with the Yawahada. See that? It just works. It just works. So that's the watercolor brush that I downloaded. I don't know what this is. This kanji Mizu something. Where did I get it from? Huh, good question. Anyway, the nebula stuff. Good for background. You want a galactic background? Yeah, get the nebula brush. Very highly recommended. Also, I just saw I didn't color that ribbon down there, so I will have to color that ribbon. Tengok balik Esula, Lily tertekan. Lily tertekan live. All the colors for that one. Noise. All right, boom. Okay, this is the I forgot. She has her ribbon at the top and the sword. I also didn't color the sword in yet. Wrong color. Why is it? Oh, is it from the? Nope, it's from a different. Oh right, when I got the sketch, when I drew a pencil sketch on the ink layer earlier. Right. Makes more sense. Yeah, I was wondering what that was. Okay. Ba-bam. Ba-bam. Lily tu tengah makan. Oh, ya ke? What was that sound? That was cockroach? No, wait. That was... Okay, I was panicking. That was a slight panic sound. Sword! I forgot about the sword. Okay. I was like, what else did I not color in yet? Oh yeah, the sword. Something I was reminding myself. yet conveniently forgot again. Sus, Asu, sus. Fair enough. Oh, you know what? I drew her skirt, but I did not draw the back of the skirt. Yeah, that's. Hold on. We need to get the back of the skirt in as well. Hey, Molly, welcome. Also, bandage. We forgot this bandage down here. There you go. Am I? Yeah, the bandage is actually not the right color. That's more the skin color than the bandage color. There you go. All right, now we are drawing the hand layer. And everything that comes with it. For that, I need this to be of lower opacity so I can tell where the line is. Now the hard part about this later is when I have to do it, I have to shade it. Not impossible, just hard. And possibly a little annoying. But that's on me. Okay. Oh, I just remembered something. Is it not Mari's birthday stream today? Right. Mari, my friend, she's having a birthday stream over on Twitch. If y'all want to go over there to wish her a happy birthday, I shall link her Twitch. Yeah, hold on a second. Let me get the Twitch link, shall we? Mari Fox, here it is. Twisted Wonderland, she's playing Twisted Wonderland.
Thank you. Okay.
I'm gonna link it here. And, you know, go over and say happy birthday to her. Mari Fox Chan. Mari Fox Chan. Hold on, I'm gonna say happy birthday to her as well. We'll be hearing it together.
Do it for us all again. Okay, wait. I need this all happen first. Okay. I'll okay, yeah, like this. Pyro skill.
Yeah, I said happy birthday to her already.
I wanna kill myself.
She arat.
Happy birthday, Mari. Hi, Ace. Whoa. I'm hella simping, you can see. I'm hella simping. I'm gonna hide this and close this forever. I'm gonna do like this right away. Wait. Thank you. No.
Okay, that is done. We're going back to the drawings again. Many happy returns of the day. Now let's go back to the drawing. I still have her stream like up on another tab, but you know. Okay, so this is still fine. color here. Okay, cool. Now I need the bandage color. There you are. Nice. Now to color her face. I mean face, I know. I'm just being silly. Color her face. I'm just being stupid and silly. Alright, see ya, Cocos. Have a good day. I'm in it. Alright, and you too, Castro. Have a good day. And both Castro and Cocos, don't forget to always enjoy the future, citizens. Mission complete. I saw your message as well, Molly. Mission complete. Who was that? Nash from Street Fighter. Okay, here's the magic that I love so much. That is CSP. No, wait. Wrong color. Okay, done. Ta-da! Ah, CSP. Why are you so magical? Ta-da! Now we shall see it combine. Ka-ching! Oh wait, I forgot. Combine, but bing! Wallpaper sized. The base color is done. We are now going to start on the shade. But we will shade the body first, the one below, and not the hands, yen, or the face. I'm gonna put this in a folder by itself. Expression, oh, Japanese. Expression 1. And I'm gonna put this on its own folder as well. Main body. All right. With this, I can turn off this folder. Bada bing, the hand and the face is gone. Now we're gonna do a little simple shading, but soft. Soft but simple. This is too big. There you go. The brush was too big. Using the clearer color here to like define the shading even more. Idea is to make a nice looking soft shaded look to her. And like I is it. Using the clear color to make sure that the line is more, the shading is more shaped correctly. Ta-da! Ain't that pretty? Like perfect moment I say ain't that pretty and the song was like boom. You know, you gotta find other Kevin MacLeod songs that might be more suitable for a drawing stream. I mean, I guess this one's fine. This one's fine. It's nice and chill. So, you know, I kind of want something more upbeat as well. I'm gonna try to find a Kevin MacLeod song right now. Right, the timing. I'm gonna find a Kevin MacLeod song that has like slightly more upbeat sound. Let's see. Early Riser. Wow. Too much. Too much. Hold on. Nope. Oh. Classic, but no. Oh, wow. Oh, no. I know that one. I've used it before. Yeah, we're putting that as a maybe. That one is a maybe. I wonder if Kevin MacLeod is on Spotify. Snowdrop. This sounds good. Sounds like it's gonna be good. Nope. What the? Okay, I know I said I wanted I know I said that I wanted a what do you call that? A upbeat one. But I love this one. I really, really love this one. You sometimes choose the track according to the theme of your drawing? Not really. Not really. Just according to mood. Swag. Just according to my mood. If I feel like something more somber, then I put a somber song. If I want something boppin', I'll put like a nice jazzy one. What music do I like? I actually like a lot of punk music, rock music. Rancid is still among my favorite band, and Avenged Sevenfold. And I'm not into emo, and I know Avenged Sevenfold is more emo. But I gotta admit that I like Avenged Sevenfold because of its punkiness. And it's yeah, the punky sounds they have. Metal, yeah. I'm cool with metal. But I'm more of a punk rock kind of guy. Especially classic punk rock, like I said, you know, Rancid, Sex Pistols. That's my jam right there. That being said, I do enjoy my J-pop sounds as well. So that's why I enjoy listening to Hololive. And a lot of anime openings as well. J-Rock. I like J-Rock. This is awesome. This is remind me of Jimi Hendrix style. Pretty cool. Half an hour trying to find a song I heard in a gameplay and didn't find. Oh man. Speaking of gameplay, I mean, the soundtrack to the upcoming Guilty Gear Strive is amazing. Holy crap. And I'm not just talking about Bullshit Blazing, because that one's already like damn good. But I was watching a friend of mine play the beta, and there was other songs in there as well, and it sounds amazing. But then, you know, Guilty Gear has always have some great sounds. So yeah, I'm really excited for that. Thanks to my friend Rafunk. He gifted me the game. So I'm really excited for its release. So yeah, you know, I'm supposed to draw for him some commissions. So, you know, it's not for free. So I need to actually draw the commission soon. Rafunk, I'm sorry. I haven't gotten to it because I'm so lazy. Also, I should start drawing commissions on stream. Like emote commissions and all that. If people commission me, I should start drawing it on stream. Because it'll kill two birds with one stone. I'll be able to stream and I'll be drawing commissions. Oh, I forgot to put it on loop. Dami. Oh, I know. Thinking about Hololive, I was reminded of this one time I did something so embarrassingly stupid. Oh my god, what was wrong with me? So I was watching Shion play Monster Hunter, and her PlayStation username was there, right? So I was like, no, I totally forgot that I was watching it live. I totally forgot I was watching it live, and I thought I was watching a VOD. So I was like, I want to try to send her a friend request. I know she won't accept it, but I thought it'll be fun to just try, right? So I sent her a friend request as I was watching her on stream. And then I saw the friend request pop up on stream. And I was like, oh my god! Oh shit! I should have done it right now. I should have waited until after she streamed, because I totally forgot she was streaming. I was like, oh my god, so embarrassing. And it's probably like troublesome for her as well, because she's like trying to stream and all that. And I was like sending a friend request on PlayStation. I was like, oh my god. There's a stream with -1 dislike? That's amazing. I didn't even know there can be a -1. But yeah, oh man, I was so embarrassed with myself. It's just like, why Asu? I mean, I guess it's sort of shrimping, but I wasn't really giving her money or anything like that. But you know, it was like actually asking for a friend request is even worse than shrimping. Actually, it's shameless. But I really didn't mean to do it on stream. I forgot that she was live, and I was like thinking, I'll just send her a friend request for fun. And then it appeared on stream, and I was like, oh my god, this is live. I forgot about that. Oh, I'm so embarrassed. And I know she wasn't going to accept it. I just thought, I'd try anyway. Because I saw her friend, her PlayStation username, but good lord. It was so embarrassing. And I'm pretty sure, and she actually commented on it too. She was like, nanda are? When she got the friend request. And I was like, oh god, Shiontan, go man. And at that time, Hololive was not big yet. It was in early 2019 when I did that. She was playing Monster Hunter. I wasn't even a VTuber yet. I'm pretty sure I couldn't read a lot of the kanji in chat, but I'm pretty sure it's a lot of people in chat like cursing me for trying to like trying to befriend Xion on PlayStation. SMH. Being a normal tuber. I believe it was, when was it? March? No, it was, I think, May of 2019 when it happened. It was so dumb. Oh man, I felt so embarrassed. I was like, good lord, I am so sorry, Xion. I did not mean to do it on stream. It was so stupid. I was just, ugh. Time to clip this. It's okay, my clips don't get viral anyway, so go ahead, clip it. But yeah, that was the old days. That was, and the best part is, that was when like the Hololive boom wasn't big yet. They were pretty, they got like maybe 1,000 or 2,000 viewers per stream, but not like the amount that they get now, And most of the time they get maybe hundreds, like 500 or 600. Like right now they get like 4,000, 6,000 viewers. Damn crazy. That's the lower number peeps, to get that many viewers. But anyway, so I apologized to her on chat about it. I was like, "Gomen," I was like saying that sorry, I accidentally sent a friend request. You don't have to reply. You don't have to comment to it. And she was like, "Oh, ma iyo," but she didn't. She still didn't accept it. But she understands the mistake. So embarrassing. Because back then, yeah, her chat wasn't moving as fast, so she could actually read chat and, you know, interact with chat. So it was actually pretty cool of her to be nice about it. But I know, I think she's just being nice about it. I'm pretty sure she thinks I'm a super creep. I'm pretty sure I'm blacklisted from the Hololive chat fans. Like, I'm pretty sure Hololive has my name as like a blacklist, someone to watch out for kind of thing. Also, anyone who watches this video. I don't mind if it goes out though. It's just, you know, stupid moments that happens in life. You know, olden times. I'm not one of those who wants to hide all his embarrassing moment. If there's an embarrassing moment and I thought I'd make a funny story, I would totally tell everyone about it. Because even though it's embarrassing for me, it's a funny story. So everyone should know about it. Story time with Uncle Ace. I don't know if I have any more story time. Okay, let's think of something. Sakuramiko. My favorite VTuber. Not just from Hololive, but generally. Like, I really am a huge shrimp for Sakuramiko. Because I really enjoy her content. I think she is hilarious and really enjoyable to watch. I first got to know her when she was playing GTA for the first time back in 2019. Right? I was watching her play GTA and then I was like, this girl's hilarious. Then I start following her on social media and all that, and I start looking at her old videos and start to go like, yeah, she's really funny. I really like her. But I also remember when she first started, she was pretty shy. She was not as crazy outgoing as she is right now. She was still like soft-spoken and goes like, just you know, like saying things like in a very polite way. Not polite, crazy polite, but she's not as crazy as she is now. Not as loud either, but it was still fun. And she still does like funny jokes and all that. As time goes along, she gets more louder, and because I think she's getting more comfortable. And also, dang, I forgot the color in the buckle. I really like the growth that Sakuramiko has gone through. Since I enjoy her content since, you know, early on, and seeing her growth is always amazing. It's amazing. I even saw the what do you call that? The infamous viral video live. Soothing chatter feels like walking next to you. Hey, no problem, Daniel. Kalau lapar, mesti makan. Kalau tak makan kang lapar. Kalau lapar kang tak boleh concentrate. Which, now that I think about it, I'm kind of getting hungry myself. But anyway, Sakura Miko, definitely an enjoyable streamer. Sadly though, she is mostly Japanese. So if you don't understand Japanese, you probably won't get most of her stream. But she is still enjoyable to watch. I recommend her. Though if you don't want to watch her, just follow her anyway. Give her that subscribe. And check out some of the clips that people clip that has subtitles in it. Really hilarious moment. She has a lot of great hilarious moment. So I do recommend checking out Sakura Miko's clips. But don't forget to give her a subscribe. She deserves it. I still think that if Sakura Miko did not have to take the break that she had to take last year when she fell ill, she probably would have reached 1 million before Pekora did. Pretty sure that would be the case. Not that Pekora doesn't deserve it as well, but Sakura Miko not being active does put the dampener on her YouTube growth, is what I think. Understand Japanese? Yeah, I'm still struggling to understand. Yeah. That's just in general. From what I know of watching Japanese clips, the ones not the subtitle one, watching Japanese clips, even Japanese people have a hard time understanding her. It's hilarious. You know, she's been interacting with foreign viewers way before the Hololive boom even happened because of the viral video. The viral video where she says the N-word because she was playing what do you call that? GTA 5. That viral video really like put her on the map in terms of international viewers. The people really got to know her and enjoyed watching her. It was hilarious. And she's, you know, people were already doing translation in her stream before the Hololive boom happened, because people were people were already the international viewers were already going to Miko's streams already. Once an elite, always an elite. Irito English. Speaking of Miko, Ollie was saved by Miko in Minecraft because Ollie was being attacked by like a bunch of zombies, which is funny because she herself is a zombie. And Miko actually came over and then was like saving her. And Ollie was so thankful and everything. It was such a cute clip and wholesome clip. Now what was funny was when Miko came into Ollie's house and goes like, "Oh my god, why is she living in a graveyard? She's living in a tomb." Ollie made her house as a tomb and it was hilarious. They're my Tomo. If you see it on Miko's side, Miko was like, "Ollie, Ollie, why are you angry?" And she was killing the normal zombies. Ollie wa okotte masu ka? That was so hilarious. It was so good. Oh, Bonkara. There you go. It's actually drawing here too, and not gonna lie, this song is good for drawing, right? It's such a nice hype, a nice song to just keep you in the mood. This might be my you know, my regular art stream song from now on. Regular art stream song. So, by the way, guys, since phase 3 of the Marvel Cinematic Universe ended, I lost a little bit of interest in the Marvel Universe and the Cinematic Universe, right? Because I was like, well, that's done then. And then, you know, watching Spider-Man Far From Home was like, it's fine, it's a good movie. Spider-Man Far From Home was enjoyable, but it was the typical Marvel fanfare, you know? Nothing to shout about, nothing to really scream like, whoa, that was amazing, like Winter Soldier or Civil War did. But I enjoyed it. I enjoyed it for what it is, which is just a popcorn flick. But then, WandaVision. I'm watching WandaVision right now. And oh my god. So good. So good. Because I enjoy WandaVision so much. It got me back to being interested in the Marvel Universe, Marvel Cinematic Universe again. Might put this on too when I draw. You should. Make it the official drawing stream music of my VT. Are you from my VT? Are you an artist also? Do you draw on stream? put this music on. If you don't, you're not really my VT. But WandaVision, anyway, I recommend WandaVision. It's so good, so good. I cannot recommend it enough. That series kills it, and not just because of how creative it is. We're doing like different sitcom of the different ages, not because of that, but you know, generally that's some next level gatekeeping. Generally, it's such a good story. It's such a good plot. It's so interesting and intriguing, and I'm like totally back into the Marvel Cinematic Universe. I'm excited to see what they're gonna come up with thanks to the WandaVision TV series. Watching the DC series? The Arrowverse series. Yeah, I actually stopped watching. Not that I stopped watching it because I didn't like it. I love the Arrowverse series. I love Arrow because I actually am a huge fan of the series itself, and Legends of Tomorrow is just pure fun for me. I enjoy that so much. But when I start VTubing, right, I cut down on a lot of my TV shows, and the CW Arrowverse series is pretty much one of those that I just cut off in general, and I kind of regret that because I saw what they did with the Crisis of Infinite Earth. I saw some clips and I was like, oh, this is freaking awesome. I wish I was watching this as a series. But yeah, Legends of Tomorrow, that one's amazing. I love that series. The Crisis of Infinite Earth, what do you call that? Crossover that they did. That was just a great crossover. They were literally taking everything that they can from different TV shows and all that and put it as part of the multiverse, and I was like, that's amazing. About to finish Legends tomorrow and go to Arrow. Nice. Though I do recommend actually watching Arrow first, chronologically speaking, you know. But overall, Legends of Tomorrow, they do it that you can actually just watch Legends of Tomorrow without really watching all these others, and later on finding out about more of them from the others later, which is still fine. It's still fine. Still works. Okay, the basic shading for her is done. Now we will do a deeper shade because I'm stupid that way. The deeper shade is a simpler shade. Like, it's just something that like being casted shadows. It's more solid. The deeper shade is more solid. Yeah, that was the basic shade. Or, you know, not basic, sorry. It's base, the base for the shading. And then I do like a deeper shade like this, just to give it more depth. To give it an extra dimension into the drawing. So I do have like a deeper shade that is more of the casted shadows. Legends is basically superhero. Oh my god, that is so true. I love it though. Such a good and funny show. So much fun to watch. Need more practice in shading? Yeah. It's good to actually practice the shading, yeah. Because that way you can really see more improvement. Because shading really helps in making your artwork more solid, giving it that depth that it needs. Because making it flat color, that's fine, but if you put shading, it gives this this three-dimensional look to the drawing. So I do recommend practicing shading a lot. Because now that I've added this darker shading, you can see that the folds now have an extra depth to it. So it gives it that feeling that, hey, that is lifted up, that is going down kind of feel, you know? Now, the thing about the darker shading is that I don't put it everywhere like I do with the basic shading. I put it in just the right places so that it can really add more to the drawing without overwhelming the drawing with too much depth, right? And that's the real question. Where is the right places? For that, I gotta say that you have to observe the shape you're drawing. Knowing where the shape is does help you figure out where the right places are. Now, how to understand that? Sadly, I cannot teach you that part. To understand the shape and how the shading would be implemented onto said shapes, you have to observe real life and see where shading shadows would actually fall. I can't teach you that part. That part is more of an observation. Understanding, observation, and, you know, studying real pictures, real shading. It does help. It does help so much. So I recommend it. When that episode where they reference literally D&D, I'm like, this is too meta. I love it. Thoughts on Falcon and Winter Soldier? Sadly, the trailers for Falcon and Winter Soldier is not really doing it for me. It looks interesting, but it also looks like your typical Marvel story. So I'm not really that, you know, that not really hyped up, not that hyped up over Falcon and Winter Soldier, but I will still watch it because I am interested in the MCU, and who knows, maybe when I watch it, it'll actually, like, you know, wow me. I'm hoping for that. I want that to happen. But so far, none of the trailers are working it. The trailers are just showing me, yeah, this is a Marvel series. That's it. That's all the trailers are showing me. Oh, you know, there's a rumor saying that Charlie Cox just finished filming a scene, filming some scenes for Spider-Man No Way Home. I really hope this is true, because if it is, that means that Kevin Feige have decided to bring in the Netflix Marvel into the fold. With Charlie Cox being Daredevil. I really hope it's true. Gray shading practice sessions time. Yes, gray shadings help a lot in understanding how a shadow falls on certain things, because it does help you understand more about where certain depths should be. for certain shadows and all that. Gray shading practice is really good. I recommend that too. I practiced that a lot back when I was using markers, Copic markers, Prismacolor markers, all those markers. I practiced using the gray shading a lot. And when I was drawing my old webcomic called Gomen Nasai, what did I say? Gomen Nasai, that's so American. Anyway, when I was drawing the old webcomic Gomen Nasai, I used to do like a ink wash on it with gray, black and white ink wash. And during that phase, I really learned a lot about where to put what for shading. It teaches me so much because you can see so much better when you put in gray shading of where certain shades should go to make things look good. So yeah, gray shading is definitely recommended. It is a good method to practice your shading. What is that? I just heard a sound from my phone. I think I just got a message. I'm gonna go check the phone for a bit. Hold on. Yeah! Gomen Nasai. Ah! Sorry, the cover to my stylus is actually broken, so sometimes a little tap might loosen it. And because if it's loose, the stylus doesn't register the battery inside and thinks it's out of power. So I actually have to tighten the back cover of the stylus. This is the hair, so we want to make it as strokey as possible to show the strands of hair. But because of the stylizedness, you don't want to make it too strokey, or it'll look too realistic on a stylized look. It's all about understanding what you're going for, you know. There you go. Which tablet or stylus am I using? I'm using the Yenova MSP19U. I think you saw it back in the Mac 3 when we were working in Mac 3. I'm still using that. That's like what? I'd say 9 years and going. Yeah. About so. Yeah, it still lives. The only one that always that keeps on dying with the MSP19U is the Slazer, welcome. Is the stylus itself, not the monitor. The monitor still lives up to this day. But the whatchamacallit, the stylus. This is already my 4th stylus. So the stylus is the one that keeps on dying, not the tablet. The tablet itself is like keeping itself alive. Welcome, Slaza. Slaza is also another Malaysian VTuber. She debuted around the same time I did. So yeah, we're like debut siblings. Reggie Oli, yeah. I just remembered something. I was like, yeah, we're almost finished, and I'm like, oh wait, we haven't done the shading for the hand expressions yet. We might not be almost finished after all. Debut siblings, yay! And here's our big brother Eri. Eri is to me arguably the first Malaysian VTuber. Give them both a follow. Now I cannot do shoutouts in YouTube because I don't know how to. But you know, search for their username on YouTube. You'll find the channel. We can see the finish line. Seriously though, this song is amazing. I love it. Hey Daniel, welcome back. Selamat kembali. Alright, now let's finish off the shading on the hand. No, wait. Sorry, not yet. I forgot. We're not done with this. There's still the highlight that we need to do. My bad. For that one, I think I'm gonna need some guide. Tak boleh. Asus sekarang tengah sibuk. Thanks, little potato. Also, hey, Alphers. Are the boing boing buns are more oblong like and big? You had a 1-hour shower? Why? Yeah, I might have exaggerated the boing boing buns. I might have exaggerated hugely. But then she's also like, you know, about to, like in the action of pouncing you. So motion? Yeah, nope. That one's in a different layer later on. Nope, that one's in a different layer as well. Now highlights is actually one of the easiest one for me to actually do, because I don't really do like a lot of highlights. I just put it like here and there, except on the hair. The hair, I tend to give it a bigger highlight. Nope, that doesn't work. I don't want it to be too bright. Okay, yeah, that's nice. Not another earworm. Sorry. It's a really good song though. Oop, spun it too much. No, wait. That should not be there as a highlight. There you go. Alright, now the hard part. Hair. Because she has multicolored hair, so the highlight should be multicolored as well. Oh wait, maybe I don't have to multicolor it. Looks good as it is. Alright, cool. Oh no, the red one I have to do a different color. Hey sus man. Hisashiburi. So I thought you were here a couple of weeks ago. I guess... no, sorry. I thought you were here last week. So not really Hisashiburi, right? Oh wait. Ah, wrong color. Shoot. I've been putting in the wrong color. Dang it. No. I thought you were here last week, not a couple of weeks. You weren't here last week? I thought you were though. Oh, you were frontlining. Oh man, all the best, man. Thanks for the thanks for the hard work. Our country near these two also share some words. Yep, we share. Yeah, Indo and Malay share a lot of words. Like a lot of words. There's some words though said in like Malay, has like not different meaning but different connotations, while in Indo would have like a stronger connotation. Like, what was it? I think sial. No, sial. No, biadab. Like biadab in Malay just means rude, you know. And then but I found out that in Indonesia, it's a really bad word. Like to them, it has a stronger. It still means rude, but it has a much stronger connotation of what do you call that? Like it's harsher. In Indonesia, the word biadab is a harsh word, while in Malaysia it just means rude. Need the internship to finish degree papers. Oh. Then the Brits came to Malaysia, without the Dutch went to Indo. Yeah. Very true. Percuma means useless in Indo. Really? Really? Useless? Dang! That's not even different connotation, that's just different meaning in general. We react differently. Wow, that's crazy. I did not know that percuma means useless in Indonesia. This is rude and this is a cooler rude. Oh, that's so different though. Because yeah, in Malaysia, percuma means free. I did not know that in Indonesia it means useless. That's surprising. The color is pinkish no matter what I try. Sadness. Sag. I thought it would be more yellowish, but no, we're going for pink. Alright, pink it is then. Pink highlights is a go. We Malaysians like free stuff. That's very true. So if I were to say to like Hana Makia, I was like, yeah, I got the what? I got the coffee for percuma. I got the cappuccino percuma. She's gonna be like, what? What? You're saying cappuccino is useless? No. No. I meant that it was free. I got it for free. Oh man, that'd be hilarious. Crazy Ollie's really close to her fan base, and I think that's cool. Yeah, she is. She really cares about her Zomrades a lot. It's like, hey, super zombie wife. I don't know if it's like me, but thank you. Now, finale for the highlights. Where we put the you know, pretty much like the shine itself. But we don't overwhelm the drawing with too much shine, because you know they're not plastic. They're not made of plastic. Ah! Why is it pink? Ah! fine. You want pink, I'll give you pink. I'll have to think about this one later. I thought at least for the shine would come out more yellowish, but yep. Yeah. They gave me more pinkish highlight. Hooray, Ollie. Once you put in the highlight, you can really see the depth working out in the drawing. But it doesn't work as just the if you just put the highlight. You do need to put the shading in the correct space so that the highlight can really unearth itself. So yeah. Overall, it's a complementary thing. Like, you have to put the highlight that complements the shading. Right? If you do that correctly, you can see like there's a lot more depth to the drawing now. Now you can see like, woo, it goes around, it goes round. So it's like, ah, interesting. That kind of stuff. Even the pinkish stuff. Yo, what the hell? I'm hearing bell sounds. There's bell sounds? It's definitely not here though. There's no bell sounds here. Ah, shoot. I forgot to do this part. The highlight for the red bow over here. And this one as well. All right, nice. Now, just slight dabs over here, not a lot, because this is not a shiny material for me. You can see here, they didn't really use a shiny material for the bow. Probably just normal cloth. So you don't want the highlight to overwhelm it at all, like at all. Just slight shine to show the depth. Because if you put too much shine in something, it looks plasticky and it just doesn't look like the actual material it's supposed to be. There you go. Now, these, however, these buckles and buttons, these does need to be more prominent with the highlight because they are metal. Not the metal, but you know. Jokey. Dad jokes. Yeah, over here as well, this earring is metal. Now, I'm gonna do something really like too much work. I'm going to put shine on each stapler. Really don't have to because, you know, it's so small and it's significant, but I want to put a depth onto the stapler as well. This is something you don't really have to do, but why not, right? Is that it? Oh. Huh. I don't have that much tape after all. Okay, cool. Alright. Oh, did not realize it. Yes, we need to do the one on the shading. I mean the shading on the darker shading on this part to show metal, to show the shininess of the iron sword. Don't go down. All right. Now, shine, my little pretty sword. Oh wait, sorry. There you go. And finale. There you go. All right, now we will color, we will shade in the hands and a little bit on the eyes and mouth, and this one's done. All right, Mel. Yep, I will upload it on Twitter after I'm done. Good night, Mel, and hope you have a good sleep and also enjoy the future, Mel Celestial. All right, so now we are going to shade the hand and a little bit on the faces. Sadly, this took longer than I thought it would. So I'm definitely not doing the second expression on this stream, if I even do the second expression at all. Here's a question though. Should I post this before I did the second expression? Or should I just or should I wait until I finish drawing the second expression, then post both expressions together? I probably would post this anyway. I'm an egomaniac. I want people to see, watch my finished drawing as soon as possible. Hands, you know, a lot of early characters. Box of pirates. I actually like drawing hands, mainly because I practiced drawing hands a lot one time, and then just really got super fond of drawing hands. So I always enjoy drawing hands. So, you know, generally practice makes you enjoy things. Because early on, I like drawing the Capcom style hands, right? Those big hands that Capcom used to do back in the 90s. I like to draw that. I like to draw that kind of style. Capcom as in the company behind Street Fighter. And also Resident Evil. So I enjoyed drawing those kind of hands so much that I was like, oh, I want to learn more about how to draw hands. So I start studying, books and all that on how to draw hands and stuff. And I enjoyed it. I really enjoyed it. So I started really practicing drawing hands so much that now as like I generally love it when I get to draw hands, especially when it has like a certain unique kind of poses and all that. What a rare breed. What do you mean rare breed? You also like to draw hands yourself? So I'm just saying, if people practice, you don't? You do it? I'm just saying, if people practice, right, and they learn how to draw hands, they might actually learn to enjoy drawing hands. Because I like the idea of having to draw like a unique hand pose, keeping it as anatomically correct as possible. I enjoy the hands, citizen. I hate feet. Oh, feet though. Feet though. Yeah, I understand about the feet problem. That I have some problem with. Now that being said, it's not a fetish thing. I just like drawing hands, that's all. It's not like I have a Kira Yoshikage fetish with hands. Nothing like that at all. Laughs in shoes. Also, hey Argama. Welcome to the stream. Well, like I said, one of the reasons why I like to draw hands was because of the old days when I was like watching looking at a Capcom artwork, and they draw like some really great looking hands, and I was like, oh, I want to draw like that. So I started practicing. I guess with my thing is that I started practicing drawing hands because I was already interested in getting to draw like good looking hands, you know? And I guess that helped me maybe have like this affinity of liking to draw hands. Totally not a fetish thing, you know? Totally. Check in on my channel and saw you streaming. Ah, cool. Thank you for checking in, for coming down, Argama. Really appreciate it. Sus. So if you guys are tired of this looping song, just tell me. I'll try to find a new one. So, you know, generally I really enjoy the song, so I don't mind it looping over and over again. You don't even hear it anymore? Hence do be very organic and interesting. Yes, very true. They are very organic and interesting. Okay, now we do the deeper shadow. This stream is actually, I gotta say that it wasn't planned. I did not have a plan to actually stream this tonight. But I also realized I haven't streamed anything for the past 2 days. And I don't want to lose my watch hours because I'm so close to monetization. So I was like, let's just stream a drawing tonight. I'm too lazy to play a video game. So let's just do some drawing and stream it. So I decided to like, okay, I've been wanting to draw a Crazy Oli in a while, so let's do that. So here we are. Now, one thing I didn't expect is for the stream to already go 3 hours in. Took a break after looping death metal for an entire day. The song is healing my ears. Oh, that's nice. That's nice. Sorry, that's Shirley from Community. All right, it be like that. I am so close to monetization right now, so I gotta keep at it. I can't be too lazy for streaming anymore, so I'm gonna stream today and also tomorrow morning. What am I streaming tomorrow morning? I don't know. When I say tomorrow morning, I mean later on. I just realized it's already midnight. You got this, thank you. You know what I haven't done in a while? I haven't played Minecraft in a while, so tomorrow maybe I'll play Minecraft. I haven't played Minecraft in a very, very long while, so... It's either that, or I edit a video tomorrow. Either my raft video, or forest video, or the Mate TRPG video, and upload that as a premiere. One or the other. I'll see what happens next. But most probably we'll be playing Minecraft. I just pretty much deleted the whole thing. Instead of blending it. Pin Pickle. Fuse organizing. Oh shoot! Yeah, I saw that. It was amazing. I was like, holy crap! The way he did it, that was just genius. I didn't think about it, but you know, it was genius using water system. Oh my god, that was so good. Yep. I was like, oh god, I gotta learn that. I gotta do that. It was just too good. And you don't even have to like. That's because on the hopper, in the hoppers, you put a like, I think 6, because hoppers have like 5 slots. You put 16 of the item in this in every slot except for 1. You put 1 in that 1 slot, and the items would actually go towards that hopper and goes down. If it's like the same item, it'll go down towards the chest from there. It's like it's a filtering system with hoppers. When I saw that, I was like, god damn it, that's actually genius. Pewds is a genius. He's a Minecraft genius. Yeah, you can set a hopper to filter out the kind of items that you want the hopper to drop. Yeah, a Minecraft if else. Alright. Cat Cafe and Dora. Yep, I definitely understand all of this. He did graduate from engineering. Actually, he dropped out. he learned engineering, but he dropped out. He quit college after his YouTube channel blew up. But you know, that aside, he has the learning. He has the learning capabilities. Because he did learn engineering. So yeah, he has that going on for him. I believe he was engineering. Graduate. Okay. He graduate. Shh. We don't speak of the word dropout. You know, that being said, you know, I never graduated from college myself. I finished college, but I cannot get the certificate from my graduation because there's some class that I didn't finish. Okay, that one's done. No, wait. Yeah, now I remember. But you know, in my case, even though I graduated college and all that, I just took animation. So it doesn't matter if I actually get a certificate or not, because in the end, with animation, people want to see the skill of animation, or the skills behind the animation rather than the paper. So they don't really look for like your college certificate or anything like that when you want to work in animation. They don't ask you like where you graduate from. It's like you send in your portfolio and they go like, ah, this looks nice. Not in America? Really? Yeah, I tried to finish it. I did the work to finish it, but the college lost my work on when I at the time that they're supposed to like grade it. They lost the work that I did, and I was like so pissed off that I didn't want to, you know, do it all over again. So I was just like, screw it, I ain't gonna do this shit. So in the end, I just abandoned college. Yeah, that's totally on them, but they don't want to admit it. They don't want to admit that they lost it. They just say like, nope, we didn't see it. We never saw it. So I was like, that's why I got pissed off, and I just go like, screw you, I'm done. So long, buddy. But you know, that was the old days anyway. I don't, you know, I've been doing fine without my college certificate. I've been doing a lot of work and all that, and you know, lived my life. Yeah, anyway, done, baby. Guess what, everybody? In this 3 hours 36 minutes, I did not save this file, not even one single time. No, I'm not a popular VTuber though. Never ever wanted to own a time machine and shotgun war in my entire life. What? No need for that. Now, not that I'm telling people to drop off college though. College is very useful. If you're in college, try to finish. So do not drop out. Dropping out only works for some people. It doesn't work for everyone. People who goes like, well, Bill Gates dropped out. Yeah, it worked out for him. Doesn't mean it'll work out for you. So please don't drop out of college. Stay with it. Finish it off. Get your diploma. Get your degree. You're dead. It's okay. I saved it already. We're good. We're good. My college dropped me out. Oh man, that sucks. You don't deserve that. Or they don't deserve you. You know what? You're doing okay, Grandma. You're doing okay. You're doing okay. Alright, now, just to add in a bit more mysticalness to it, we're gonna go all nebula on the background. Whoa, that is huge! Oh, web design and programming. Okay. In Russia, we don't drop out of college. College dropped out of us. I didn't show up for a week, so they marked me a drop. What? Just a week and you get that? Damn, that is too harsh. Just a week and then mark you as a dropout. I feel like that's too harsh. Or am I too naive? I don't know. Oh wait, wrong nebula. Okay. Now, I'm gonna add glow here. And this one's gonna be overlay. No, wait. Not overlay. Screen? Screen. Yes, screen. And this one's gonna be linear burn. There you go. Alright, so the first expression for this one is done. The plan is to draw another expression for it in the future, but you know what? They're holding your transcript hostage? Holy crap, that's horrible. The idea is that I wanted to draw another expression where instead of her looking crazed, I wanted to draw one of her like with arms open and wanting to hug you instead. But as it is, we are 3 hours 40 minutes in, so I should, you know, get off and end the stream. So pretty much let's just say that we're done for now, and in the future either I will post the new expression. Oh my god, hold on a second. Either I will post the new expression I drew on Twitter, or I will stream. I will stream drawing the new expression. But in any case, follow my Twitter if you want to see any announcements of any new streams I do. And all that kind of good stuff. There's some edges here that went off kilter. I need to fix it. This is what happens when you're not careful with the edges. Mama Ollie. Until I pay them for the class, they marked me as a dropout. To be fair, my book didn't come in on time, so I was behind, and my advisor said if I fail, I could retake it, so I stopped showing up. Oh, okay. Okay, hold on a second. I want to also I like to actually make the color, the after I, you know, the line color a bit more brownish. Whoop, that's too light brown. There you go. Yeah! I forgot about that. I forgot about the eyes. There you go. Now, the signature. Ow, ow. I undo my own signature. Yep, I am done. Hey, Mip Mip. Just finished it. There it is. Ollie. Courage Ollie. Don't I think about it, the background might be too bright. Too glaring. I'm gonna try to make it more. There you go. Much better. Much better. There you go. Alright. So, thank you so much everyone for coming and watching me stream. I hope you guys enjoyed that. There's no cost to great the perfection. Watch out. I hope you guys enjoyed that. I always enjoy streaming for everyone, so you know. I'm glad that you guys, those who stayed with me the whole time, hear me talk about my nonsense. And till next time, you know, I will follow me on my Twitter to see any announcements of future streams I make, because I don't usually schedule my stream. I should schedule my stream more often, but yeah, most of the time I'm not really a planning kind of guy. But anyway, till next time everybody, I hope you stay good, stay healthy, and stay hydrated whenever you can. And also, don't forget the most important thing of all, to always enjoy the future, citizens. Till next time, Otsu Justice. Goodbye.